All right, guys, about to head to Sema. It is 3:50. I have a 5-hour and 45-minute drive to Vegas, and then we're gonna get started. So, surprisingly, not that tired. I tried to go to bed early, and that didn't really work out too well. It's my first time ever going to Sema, so I'm pretty excited. So maybe that's what it is. I will update you guys when I get there, because it's probably gonna be a lot of nothing to see, especially with them driving so early. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, let's go check out Sema. Alright guys, day one of Sema is officially over, and it was crazy, and my feet already hurt. I saw everyone that I wanted to see, met some cool people that I've talked to, whether they be YouTubers or companies, and I did a lot of walking today, and I got pretty much everything knocked out in one day. So with that being said, is Sema overrated? Yes, but I don't think that it's still good, right? It's still a great show, but it is definitely overrated in a certain sense. It was cool. I'm glad I came, but after tomorrow, I probably won't be back unless it's actually in a booth. Because for me, I've already talked to every company that I want to talk to. So I think tomorrow I will double check and make sure I hit everything, and then probably head out early Thursday instead of Thursday night. I was really expecting 3 full days. So this show is way bigger than I thought. I've always seen on Instagram like the crazy truck builds that are thrown together, and that's still the case. It's kind of crazy to see like what, and even cars too, like the wrap jobs that they'll have, and they're coming here to display it with the best of the best. It's just kind of crazy. So Sema is the same time every year, and for something like a wrap to not be done right, I mean, you have plenty of time to do it. It's just kind of crazy to me. So I don't know, but still a very cool show. Saw a lot of cool cars and trucks, but not that many. I don't know. I guess like there's a lot of cool stuff, right? But I can see any of this stuff at local car shows, like, you know, those trucks and stuff like that. So I don't know, just a little disappointed. If we ever partner for a booth here, the vehicle that I bring will be perfect. It will not be like some of the stuff out here. So it's just kind of crazy to me. But a lot of cool companies that I sell for and work with, that I met and got to meet some some people I've only talked to on social media. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely a cool networking experience, which is really what this show's about. Just look back at my videos. I have really no favorite trucks, and that sucks to say, because everything is so overbuilt. And like I said, it's cool. But for me, I'm like an OEM plus kind of guy, or like nothing too crazy. But everything else had 12, 14, 24-inch lift, which is cool to look at, but I would never own it, is what I'm trying to say. So a lot of cool stuff to look at, but for me, too much. Day one over, today's day two, and I'm actually leaving after today, getting packed up so I can check out, and then meeting with the customer that has a truck here to give him something, a little add-on. Take a look on the show one more time, and then head out.
Yo!
Alright guys, I am leaving Sema. It's 12 o'clock. So, people saying it takes 3 days to see everything. Y'all need to walk a little faster. I definitely could have seen every haul and all that and outside in 1 day. The only thing I missed, which I finished today, was the south haul, which was wheels and tires. And I left with like an hour and a half to spare yesterday. And so you can do Sema in 1 day, and that was with me talking to companies and waiting for a customer. So all in all, good trip, but I am not inspired to do anything like I thought I was going to be. So I do have plans for my 2 trucks I'm going to buy next year, and I really do think they will be nice quality, whereas some of the stuff is really thrown together. So I will keep you guys updated with the truck stuff in the next video. It's just whenever my Titan sells, I can start buying the next trucks. And we're moving last day of February back to the East Coast, so I'm only gonna buy 1 until we get settled. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the cars and trucks I did video that I personally liked. And yeah, I don't know, kind of bummed, but it is what it is. See you guys real quick while I'm driving. It's super tacky to have companies all over your car. People don't want to take photos of that. They want to take a photo of the car, not the huge, brand that no one knows about, and then all their sponsors. There were a lot of trucks that had, sponsors on the windows, which is fine, but leave it off the paint. If you have like a whole wrap that's super busy, no one's gonna want to take a photo of it and post it. If you do like a banner on the windshield, on the back, something subtle, it's clean, well, people still want to take a photo, post it, tag you. But the ones that are just too busy with the wraps, I mean, there were so many tacky wraps and stuff like that for the companies. There were so many cool things that I could have taken a video of if it hadn't been for the tacky wraps or the sponsorships all over it. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. This is what I would do personally if someone's wanting to have their truck or car into Sema. If you want people to check it out, take photos, post, and stuff like that, in my opinion, have the least amount of companies on the body of the vehicle. Put it all on the windows or something where it's more low-key. I think that looks way, way better.